Okay, now I've got a power bank here that I'm going to use so that I can go for a walk with this and see how far it is until the rear view camera packs up. So what we do is plug this in here, plug the other one into the power bank. Should get, there we go, it's powered on. Okay, so I'm just about to go for a walk. Got this here with me, monitor, so you can see it's all working, and just gonna go for a walk and see how long it takes before it packs in. I'm sure it won't take long. It feels dark quick around here. I've been walking for about an hour. Should be giving up soon, I'd have thought. I can't go any further. What's this stuff? Hang on. It's still showing daylight on this. It's playing back a picture. This whole time I've not been arguing. Anyway, if anyone is interested how far you can go with this, it's a long way. I went to the bottom of the field next to my house, pure line of sight, probably about 100 metres. I couldn't go any further, and it was still perfect. Let's face it, that's not what you're buying this camera for anyway. As long as it'll work from the back of your caravan, job done. Okay, so what did I like about the Haloview Handy 10? The build quality on this thing is fantastic. It feels sturdy. It's built with quality components, with Samsung and Sony things inside it. So I think this, hopefully this is going to last a good long time. The features, it's jam-packed with stuff. It's a proper good dash cam. It's a good reversing camera, and it'll record stuff at the same time as well. So if you have an accident or you want to use it for blogging or whatever, job done. Also, you don't have to drill any holes in your caravan. It's wireless. Magnets will hold it onto the back, no problem at all, and the distance isn't a problem. So I think the other thing is this fits easily to the mirror, onto the rear view mirror. I was well impressed with these rubber straps at the back. Improvements, what do I think they could do better? Firstly, the front facing camera, as you can see, it sits proud of the whole thing, and it's slightly domed as well, so I keep having to put it on something when I put it down when it's not being used, because I know I'm going to damage the damn thing. And I'd like to have seen some sort of a dust cap or lens protection, just a little cheap plastic cap that comes on it that will protect it when you're not using it. The other thing is the power socket. I would like to see that moved, the configuration on the top, so that this doesn't, it looks better when it's sat there than it does when it's sat that way. It's a cosmetic thing. I'd like to see the power socket move to the other side of the antenna if possible. It's a little thing. It's not the end of the world, obviously. The other thing that I'm not too keen on is the fact that there's no protection for the recordings. So if you've had an accident and you want to keep that recording, you're going to carry on driving somewhere, it's not been a write-off or something, but you want to keep that, you can't keep it. There's no protection method. So if it starts rewriting from the beginning again, it's just going to overwrite it. So you need to carry a spare. Now it's software, so I'm sure Haloview can do something about that in the next firmware release or something. Give us some sort of protection for the file where there was an incident, or also a button that you can press to say save what's just happened, because I've just had an accident, save it. I know there's some dash cams that have that. Some of the other dedicated just front view ones, but I think those sort of things are quite essential. So next time Haloview, let's have that. One of the other things I didn't like was when you're driving along at night, and this is in infrared mode, any lights, for whether it be headlights, street lights, completely wash out. Now it's only when it's dark. When there's enough light and it's in colour, that doesn't happen. I don't know if that's just because it's a 720p or whether that just happens with infrared cameras at night time, but something that could look with doing improving on there really.